Have you heard a musician say they just picked up this guitar and it was as if there was a song already inside of it? It even could be an artist who claims to be an atheist or doesn't believe in woo-woo vibrational crap. But they bought this guitar used, that's the key. And they picked it up and suddenly there was a song that seemed to have come out of nowhere, as if it was stored in the guitar, as if the guitar had a ghost inside of it. Do you prefer used guitars or new guitars? I've only had, well, it seems like a lot to some people, 3 brand new guitars. The rest, which probably I don't still have all of them, would be approximately 30 other guitars that I've owned. A new guitar doesn't have ghosts. A new guitar rarely, not all the time, but most of the time, doesn't have some weird magical song that you might not have written either otherwise. Where are these ghosts, this vibrational energy, these songs? How are they inside of this guitar? This guitar is from 1961. This one, although it looks old, is much newer. This guitar that is much newer may have some songs in it, but I'm guessing that the guitar from 1961 has a whole bunch of ghosts. The ghosts of its previous owners. The person that was touching it every day and playing it every day and playing maybe the same chords in the same spots. People say cowboy chords. Some people, you'll get a guitar and it's really up in near the headstock and the nut, that there'll be a lot of wear because the previous owner played mostly cowboy chords. Or you'll get a rock and roller who will play a lot in the middle here in A pentatonic. But suddenly you have this new used guitar and you're playing in these areas maybe that you don't normally play in, and there's this like vibration. Because the guitar is an organic piece. I mean, short, I guess metal's organic too, but the wood, very absorbing of energy. They say that trees are actually entities that are on Earth. And I believe you can talk to trees, and the trees talk to each other. They're root systems, and they're this whole communication line, and they're very connected to the spirit world. And when we hold a guitar on our torso, even if it's way down on our hips or up on our belly or sitting on our legs, sitting against our side, we're connecting vibrationally. And then our hands, which the hands are like so important to the human, like, and we're touching the guitar and we're playing and we're changing the chords and the notes, which are changing the vibration on the guitar. And the owners before us have done this for hours and hours and hours. And they're reaching meditative states as they play these guitars. And in those meditative states, they're receiving, well, the vibrational gifts of the universe and the vibrational gifts of the guitars and the previous owners and the ghosts that are in the guitars. So for now, I'm just going to say, be nice to your guitars. They have information for you. And almost always, I'm going to want to buy a used guitar. It doesn't mean you can't bring it up And you maybe even refret it, maybe even change the pickups. But a used guitar has way more songs. The used guitar has the ghosts of its previous owners. And we can access them. We don't have to even be tapped into that. That information is right there. You can be whatever you are, an atheist, a non-believer, a vibration, and you pick up a used guitar and magic. There's a song in there that you had no idea that came out so quick. You're like, how did I write that so quickly? It was as if it was already there. Well, it was. In the old guitar, in the ghosts of the previous owners and the previous vibration. Enjoy. That's the best stuff. Thank you for listening. Rock on.